What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to do another PSA Mailday reveal video here. So it seems like I'm sort of getting more and more PSA submissions back here, which is good. Definitely seems like PSA is moving through their backlog and finally getting to some of the cards that have been sitting with them for 10, 11, 12 months here. So I've been getting these bulk submissions back about one every 2 weeks maybe. I still have obviously a ton of cards with them that'll be coming back here, and we'll do videos for those too, but it is nice to start getting these back after so long. So before we get started, as always, if you want to check out my eBay account or my Instagram, you can go check it out down there, TMN_sports_cards. You'll probably see a lot of these cards, most of these cards, on my eBay store with fixed priced listings, because that's just how I like to run them. So if you see anything you're interested in, go check that out. Maybe make a purchase if you're interested. So before I show you the cards, I'll just kind of break down how this submission went. So it wasn't one of my best submissions, but still pretty decent overall. There's 60 cards in this order. The order was $15 per card to grade. So back still when grading was pretty cheap, especially for the bulk rate. I submitted these in the very beginning of November 2020, and these just got back to me. So you're looking at 11-month turnaround time. So I think the other last two videos maybe that I did were more like a year turnaround. So maybe catching up a little bit, but definitely not much. In terms of the gem rate, I got a 55% gem rate on this. That equated to 32 PSA 10s, 25 PSA 9s, and then I did get 3. I put minimum grade of 9 on all these. And so I did get 3 that came back ungraded as a minimum grade requirement, which means they were 8 or below, which is a higher rate than normal for me. I did look those cards over, and there are definitely some flaws. So this order was kind of sent back when I first started grading, so I'm not really surprised at the 55% gem mint rate. These are chrome cards, so they're kind of easier to grade, but there are some centering issues you'll see as we go over everything else. So that being said, let's get into this, and I will show you guys what cards we have in this order. And I'll try to put some cards in the back there that I think are the best here. So starting off, we have 2020 Topps Chrome. This is just the base, Mike Trout, and that's in a 9, PSA 9. Then I did send a bunch of those in. Looks like we have, there's 110, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 10s, and one more here, it looks like 6 10s. So 6 10s, 1 9, really good rate for that. Again, chrome stock, easier to grade. This is just the base, so nothing too crazy with those cards. Next up, we have some 2019 Mike Trout. This is, again, the base Topps Chrome, number 200, the jumping picture, which is a really cool picture. That one got a 9, and this one got a 10. So 1 9, 1 10, not too bad. Next up, we have 3 of these Mike Trout inserts. This is the 1984 Topps Baseball, the 35th anniversary insert they do every year. So I sent 3 of these in. They all got 9s, unfortunately. I think it might have been centering. I don't know. It does look like that side's maybe a little thicker. Maybe a little thicker on the top too. I'm not really sure. That is one thing I've noticed, that when you send in a bunch of the same card, sometimes you do end up getting the same grades. So if the first one gets a 9, the other 2 get a 9 too. Just something to look out for when you're grading. Next up, we have another 2019 Topps Chrome. This is the Greatness Returns insert. So this is Hank Aaron and Mike Trout on the same card. Really cool card here. Really like this one. Obviously having the legend Hank Aaron and Mike Trout, one of the best players in baseball. So sent 1 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those in, and they all got PSA 10. Very happy with those. That's kind of one of my favorite cards in the order, so I'll throw one of those in the back there. Then Mike Trout had another card in that insert set with Acuna. So this is the Trout Acuna Greatness Returns. Just sent one of those in. That one got a PSA 10. Next up, we have Christian Yelich. This is 2020 Topps Chrome. This is the purple refractor, just the base purple refractor, not the short print image or anything like that. I think he had a short print in this set. I'm not positive. This one's out of 299, 23 out of 299. Pretty cool card there, purple. Then I sent in 2 2020 Topps Chrome Ronald Acuna Jr. Prism refractors. So one of the shorter print refractors that you can get. I think the base refractors are the most common than the prism refractors, in hobby at least. They also have sepias and pinks and all that other stuff, and all the numbered stuff too, but in terms of just your ones you can get in hobby, got 2 10s on those, so happy with that for sure. Also sent in just one of the regular refractors. That also got a 10 from 2020 Topps Chrome. Really cool image on this one too. He's got the little hand sign he's putting up there, rounding the bases, it looks like. I also sent in, let's see, 1, 2, 3 of his pink refractors from 2020 Topps Chrome. And those all got 10s, 3 for 3 on 10s on those. So those came out of the cell packs. The pink refractors are really cool. Really like those ones. And I also sent in a 2019 Topps Chrome of Acuna. Fortunately, this one, this is a second-year card, so you can see it has the gold cup. This one got a 9. Not really sure why. Centering looks pretty good on this one. Could be some scratching on the surface of Chrome cards. You never really know. Again, I think this was one of my earlier submissions, so I expected a lot of 9s. Still a cool card there. This is one of my favorites in the order for sure. 2019 Topps Chrome Freddie Freeman Green Refractor, PSA 10. It's a really cool card there. Freddie Freeman, obviously a great player. And that is out of 99. 75 out of 99. Awesome looking card there. Throw that one in the back too. Then I also sent in some Finest Flashbacks, 2020 Finest Flashbacks with this order. So sent in 2 Nico Horner rookies, just the base rookie. One of those got a 9, one got a 10. So 50% there. And that's kind of a tougher set just because the borders. And there was a lot of scratching on these cards too. So this Aquino got a 9. Which again, this is a guy I would definitely not be sending in right now. At any rate, but you know, at the time he was still a decent prospect. Next up, sent in 3 of these Juan Sotos. These are just the base card from 2020 Finest Flashbacks. So I guess 3rd year Soto there. They all got 9s. So again, sometimes when you send them in, I'd have to look these over to see if they're all worthy of 9s. But sometimes when you send in 3 of the same card, they end up getting the same grade, unfortunately. Just is what it is, something I've noticed. Then also from Finest Flashbacks, sent in these 2 Yachties. One got a 9, one got a 10. So again, 50% rate on that, which again, 55% overall for the whole order. So 50% rate on those is about what I was expecting. Next up, we have a bunch of 2020 Topps Chrome rookies here. So these are the 1985 refractors. These are Kyle Lewis, and these all got 9s. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these got 9s. And I did notice there's definitely some centering issues. Definitely some centering issues with these. So, you know, probably the right grade on those, unfortunately. Did squeak out 110 though. So I think what 5 9s, 110. Definitely not a great rate. If you're sending in a lot of the same card, that's pretty bad. So didn't do the best on these, unfortunately, but did get 110. So I guess we'll put that one in the back since we did get 1 out of 6 there. Also sent in some Kyle Lewis Freshman Flash from 2020 Topps Chrome. His rookie insert here. This one got a 9. And then I got one of them that got a 10. So PSA 10 there. Cool card. Hoping he comes back strong next year after his injury. Dustin May, same thing. Freshman Flash. Here's the PSA 9. Then it looks like I sent in 3 of those and got 2 10s and 1 9. So there's the PSA 10s. Another injured guy from the 2020 class who, I'm hoping comes back strong. And then I think last up here, maybe a bunch of Bo Bichette cards from 2020 Chrome. So here is his 1985 Topps 35th anniversary refractor. You can tell this one's definitely off center. Yeah, that's just a mistake by me sending it in, but as you grade more cards, you get better at looking at them. So you can tell it's thicker on the left side, thicker on the top for sure. So this definitely was deserving of that 9 that it got. Then I sent in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more of those, so 6 total. That got 9s. A lot of 9s on those. Definitely not the best, but he's been heating up at the end of the year here, thankfully. And then looks like we sent in 2 more of those, and 2 of them did come back PSA 10s. So pretty cool on that. PSA 10. We'll throw that in the back too. Another one where we didn't have the best rate for how many we sent in, but it's always nice to get some 10s. And then one that we did get a very, very good rate on, and finishing off this sub, is the 2020 Topps Chrome Bo Bichette Freshman Flash insert. So that one got a PSA 10, and I sent in 1, 2, 3, 4 more, so 5 total, and they all got PSA 10s. So I'm not sure if the Freshman Flash is just an easier grade. It might be because there's no borders or anything like that. But it does seem like overall, I'd have to go back and do an exact count, but it does seem like I did better on the Freshman Flash. So that's it for this sub, guys. Again, not the greatest order in the world, but still pretty decent. And again, I'm expecting a lot of PSA orders coming back soon. So like and subscribe if you want to see more of these shortly. And thanks for watching. Bye.